So today we're at Fort Gratiot Lighthouse in Port Huron, Michigan. Basically we come here only a couple times a year, so there's not a lot of teams and people like me that come through here investigating. So when we come through here every year, they may be wanting to talk and to try to communicate. Basically, what hauntings are primarily, they could be residual energy. The main spirit that we seem to come in contact quite frequently is Mr. Kimball. So Mr. Kimball was a lightkeeper here. We seem to come in contact with him quite frequently in the duplex. That's where they basically lived while they were operating and working at the lighthouse. We seem to come in contact with the child spirit in the lighthouse itself. We don't know if it was a child that lived on the premises, or may have been a child that may have perished in the river. We don't know, but we seem to get frequent response from child spirit here. Basically, when you're experiencing paranormal activity, it could range from people that are psychic or empaths, where they would actually feel the energy. I myself don't carry any of those, so I rely on a lot of my equipment to tell me if spirit is with us, spirit is communicating with us. And once the spirit knows that they can manipulate something and it lights up, they seem to enjoy that. A lot of our communication will begin is when they start to sense that they can touch stuff, set a piece of equipment off, and then we can start to maybe try to have some dialogue with them. We use what they call cat balls, or their motion sensing balls, and basically all you do is have to touch them and they'll light up. We do have different kinds of like motion detectors and sensors that light up. That's one of the things that we're going to recommend to the folks that are with us tonight. You don't need a fancy recorder or anything. You could use a recorder on your phone, listen back to it, and you might just pick up a voice. Most of the time when we're investigating, especially locations like this, there's never anything negative here. So there's really nothing to be spooked about. Mainly what I hope that they get out of the experience is, just an understanding of, what paranormal is. A lot of people may think it's frowned upon, or, might scare people, but what they'll experience tonight is virtually nothing like what they see on TV. Mainly, we're here just to support the lighthouse and hope everyone has a good time.